Okay. GTA 5 has been one of the most popular games in Puerto Rico since 2013. Almost a decade later, this title still generates a profitable amount of money to Rockstar Games and Take2 Interactive. The game's story is set in Los Santos, San Andreas 2013, 9 years after Michael Townley sold his OG stickup crew in exchange for an unofficial witness protection deal.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the witness protection.
No! With Dave Norton, the friendly face of a corrupt government agency. The State of San Andreas, which is based on the state of California, appears to be more than just an island that belongs to the United States of America.
So I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. It means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on. Man, I don't know.
Well, you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals. I can get you the exact details of the shipment as soon as we're done here. Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Paleto Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in a boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but it's the only way I can see of taking the score and providing for your FIB paymasters.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
What about me?
You'll be waiting for them by the river, handling the getaway.
All right.
Now, these three go in, you grab the take. They rendezvous with you, you get out of there. Does that, work for everyone? Great, let's go.
Evidence B. In the mission's Paleto Bay Score and the Paleto Score, Lester will mention that the body of water north of Paleto Bay is a river, not the Pacific Ocean. In fact, the Pacific Ocean is only located in the west.
Alright, Frank. We're gonna drop you up here, okay? When you hear it kick off, get ready because we're gonna wanna go ASAP.
I'm on getaway, man. I'll do it.
Alright, you know where you gotta be?
I got it down.
I'll bring a die pack just for you!
The area south of Palomino Highlands would most likely not be water as depicted, but would be instead the rest of southern San Andreas, including the GTA equivalent of San Diego. Worth mentioning that Rockstar has made the GTA Saga's maps look like islands since GTA Vice City 2002. To not make their games heavier than they should be. In other words, to save space. Red Dead Redemption 2 weighs about 150 gigabytes because it does not follow the isomat format or style. I mentioned earlier that the state of San Andreas is also called Southern San Andreas, but where or when in the game does someone even refer to San Andreas with that name? The answer can be found very easily in the game itself. During the mission, I fought the law. Trevor and Michael are chasing some guys that are doing an illegal street race at Sonora Freeway. In two random dialogues, Trevor would comment that,
How far are they taking us? I can swear we've circled half the state. Coming up on Paleto Bay. We might gain some ground on them.
How you doing, T? We gotta hang in there.
We will have driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's at the back. I think they want him to stop and take the booking.
and to further prove my point, there's a website in the game called Southern San Andreas Superautos.com. All of this makes sense because GTA 5's map is based on Southern California. That's where the name comes from. If the maps in GTA aren't islands, then why the Red Dead Saga has maps that are part of the United States? The answer is very simple. Red Dead Redemption has always been meant to be taken seriously. It's an historical Western-themed saga that explores the decades of 1890s and 1910s. While GTA is a satirical saga that also parodies common stereotypes from New York City, California, and Miami. Judging by all of this evidence that anyone can find in the game, we could say that the map is and isn't an island. I know that this is very confusing, but what can you expect from a company that has made a lot of unsolvable puzzles over the years just to keep people playing their product?